Yo. Alright, here we are. We're back in this hell. You know where we are. We wouldn't be here if we hadn't made mistakes. I mean, not exactly a mistake, but like, I committed a crime earlier. And I deserve to have that crime factory sometimes, I guess. I called in this airdrop, and then, I don't know, I spent like 15 minutes rolling around. Just looting, couldn't find anything, and then I went over to the parking, like, where the car would be on streets. There just happened to be a dead PMC with the M4 full of M995, you know, just taking a little dirt nap. So gonna need this rep, so I might actually get in on that. I'm just gonna let him do his thing because he looks weird. You feel me? Like certain people you see in on factory, and you're just like, look at him. I don't trust that man at all. But yeah, so I met this guy, and you know, he was on my airdrop already looting it, and I'm like, bro, do you have any idea how long I waited for this airdrop? And he had clearly killed a PMC because he had on like a mutant. You know what I mean? He had a mutant on, and it was a little stacky. And I was just like, he was like, no, I don't know how long you waited for this airdrop. I'm like, okay. And you know, I thought about it for a second, and I was just like, you know, I like factory. Bah, 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 bah. I'm busting a cap at him. I know it's bad. You know, it's just around with someone bipolar disorder, man. Like, you know, you just usually 9 out of 10 times I'm like, you know what? You right, bro. You right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so angry. But I think that's my cousin, but I can't be super sure. Well, if it is my cousin, I've lost him. Oh wow. He looks violent. I don't know who you be, man. I don't know what, you know, what kind of clan you be rolling with, so I gotta be careful. I think he's my boy. That's my boy. Alright, I'm with these guys. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I'm so bad. Like, I gotta be one of the worst people in the entire world for fumbling the bag. It's just like, imagine you have a bag, and you're just like, man, f this bag. I don't like this bag anyway, and then you just fumble it. That's kind of what I do often. I've done that so many times the last few days. There was one time where, like, I had so much gear, I was giving it away to people who didn't have 6.0 scat prep, and I got so complacent with myself, like, some guy just started shooting at me, and I didn't even think, like, it was an enemy. I was just confused. I let him, like, full kill me. Like, I just wasn't paying attention. I just walked by him, and he murdered me with the most potato gun under the sun. Real quiet now. I don't like it. Too quiet. Nah, I couldn't think of anything to do for today, so I guess now that I can do factory sometimes. It's my fault, or so, I don't know. Yeah. 9 out of 10 times I let that man go by, and I'm just like, you know what, man? Yeah, good. But this time, nah, I checked the mag in front of him, and I just like, yo, it's over. I couldn't help myself. I got combined so many times yesterday. I found a new way into the spot. Like, I had a super successful day yesterday, but I also just like fumbled, you know, everything several times. There was a couple of times where it was like, I just had everything and I just left it behind. Like, I had a Gen 4 armor and like a Masaka, and I just left it in a bag on the ground because I forgot about it. I was like, whoops, my bad. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go into the office now. fuck out of here. That's an option for me. Okay. Oh, I hate factory, dude. It's so bad. I did it to myself. Oh god, so like some camera gate 3. I'm never gonna find out about that. Sometimes when I have grenades, I'll go clear it, but my rep's all fucked up. Last thing I need is some scav who hasn't actually killed anyone to just be sitting in there. Add this to the stack ABT. This gun's so good, dude. Like it every time I spray it or every time I shoot it, I barely ever hit anything, bro. What kind of ammo do I have? Yeah, I barely ever hit anything at all. But it's so good, man. Just gotta hit someone like two times, one time. Something about just letting it rip with this thing on full auto, like it's got an appeal to it. Like as the person shooting, it's just that. It's got violence on its mind. I can't even think of times I've seen anyone busting with the AVT. I always catch people with the SVT, and they're just like tap firing 1, 2, 1, and like anytime I run into anyone, it's just like 5 shots, 10 shots. Just let it eat, dude. Oh my god, dude. Like, this is from yesterday, but imagine that you fumbled like way more gear than this. Alright, grind factory. I want to do more quests. I still, like I said the other day, I really need to finish off Prepper, so I'm gonna have to go and do this quest. This is the only one I can actually do. This one, I've gotten 2 grenade kills and I didn't count them, so I'm kind of like this. I mean, not that I was probably ever gonna get that done, but yeah. And then this is bad. Anytime you have to do something where you have to go to so many locations in one raid, it's like no. It's like no, I don't think I'll be doing that. I think I'll be skipping that because I don't want to die. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, dude. Like I said, I didn't really want to make anything for today, but I have to keep up my stupid streak thing at least for the year. Because again, it's like, well, imagine you go 90% of the way, and now you're just like, no, I'm just not gonna do it. And it's like, no, just shut the fuck up, signing. Work was actually okay today. It was, I don't know. I made it through. It was hard. It wasn't very fun, but I made it through. There's a thing that people can take off Thursday and Friday, and some people were like, oh, I wish I could take it off, but I can't afford it. And some other people were like, I am taking it off, and I'm like, well, he always takes it off. He has roommates. You know what I mean? It's not that I can't take it off. It's just, I don't know. I just put like I said, I put myself behind. Like, you know what I mean? The house doesn't get any closer to me, like, if I don't work. I don't know. And it kind of, like I said, it sucks because I have to work one place for a couple of years for someone to be willing to give me money. So. Yeah. Alright, dudes. See ya.